What are you doing? Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Can you jump? Can you jump and get it? Jump. You got it. Give me that. You gonna give him grumbles? You gonna give him grumbles? I don't know if they can hear your grumbles. It's an armadillo. Hi, everybody. Hi, Solipsisful and Bren and Lux and Varumba and Cloud and Ari and Ori and Spiders and Sylph and Then Forgotten and Liz and Kobe. I think that's everyone. How are we all doing? Better with Riga TV. So sleepy. Yeah, it's sleepy here too. Unsure what you're going to teach tomorrow? Just make it up. That's what I always do. Where's Ableton? No. Where's Ableton? How do I make Ableton? Ableton. Horsemaster Ableton? Ableton. I did a little work. So now we've only got we got 2 tracks to write, and I haven't really decided what I want to do after songwriting. We could do a little productivity stream, or if someone has a good suggestion. Hi-Fi Rush. You can suggest that. I don't know what it is. Is it anything like, what's the Big Time Rush? My computer can't handle it. I do like rhythm games. I really like Sayonara Wild Hearts. I played that a few months ago. And my computer could run that. My computer can run some things. That was fun. Isn't it nice when you don't have to... No one's making you do jazz?
WOE.BEGONE.
Lux, thank you for the 19 months.
Wow.
She did say it right. No, Jamie made me do jazz. He forced me. I still haven't figured out what I want. Is that what I want? This note. Wait, where does this come in if not there? There? Hey, Kitsune. And just repeat it forever and ever. Back in my day, we had a dog treat that had an ominous smile. Oop. I need to make a new channel. I probably shouldn't use the same instrument because it sounds like that. Thank you for reading me, Riga Treat. Let's do a Riga Treat. Riga, do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? Do you want me to give you a treat? Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? Yeah. I was in a call, just a voice-only call yesterday, and she made that shake thing that she just did. And everyone's like, "Oh my god, we heard Riga." Look at her tail. Do you want a treat? Yeah. They can't see you. They can't even see you on my camera. They can't even see you on my camera, Riga. Go. Go over here. Let's go. Come here. Come here. Whoa. Whoa. You shake. Can you shake? Can you get on the couch? No. That was cute, but that wasn't the couch. Get on the couch. Get on the couch. Get on the couch. Now come here. Sit. I've tried to teach her to turn like that. Don't jump unless I say to. Shake. You spin in a circle like you just did? You spin in a circle? You spin? You spin in a circle like you just did? You sit? You jump? There you go. So anytime I've tried to teach her to spin in a circle like that, she gets really paranoid that I'm going to do something. I don't know what she thinks I'm going to do, but she'll get on the couch and lay down and not get up. Like she thinks I'm gonna give her a bath. I have no idea what she thinks. There's very few things other than me like pulling her away from a cat in the street that like I reprimand her about, or like I don't like she doesn't have a pill she has to take every day, or like something unpleasant that I make her do. So I have no idea. There were 2 cats outside this morning. It was very annoying. We went to the park on Friday, and she was bad. She was really bad. Hi, Sage. She was surprisingly bad. Like she wasn't like fun to talk about bad. She was misbehaving in public. So I don't know. And one of the things that she did was chase a cat. I believe that's why I brought it up. And just to let you guys know that she's bad, because I feel like you all think that's not possible, but it's my life. What is this? Do I have this? Lo-fi sky pad? Has she been better outside this weekend? She's been baseline. She could tell that I was upset with her. I don't know. The weather's been steady. I don't know what that sounded like for you guys, but my computer just went wacky for a second. My allergies are bothering me. I don't think that she has allergies. Or I think she does have slight allergies. But I don't think that that's why I don't think that's why she barked at a girl. Yeah, we can't ask her. So this decent sampler thing is very similar to the prehistoric VHS wavetable preset in Ableton, which is all over so many, like it's in Cinetaph. Can you guys see her? She looks like she knows that I'm talking about how she was bad. Oh, I meant to... So you guys hate it. I played it for 1 minute, and 2 of you complained. It's because you all hate the theremin. I know what sarcasm is, Lux. I know you were being sarcasmic. What is this doing to it? I can't be canceled. I can only go on a censored first free speech media tour. Oh, I can also do a 2-year break and then come back to exactly what I was doing before without explaining myself. That's also a viable pathway. So that's fun. I think that's where I wanted the song to go. Hi, Minty Chuck. How's it going? I guess I can show you guys the 2 tracks I worked on before I started stream. Why did it do that? You guys can hear that too, right? I'm not... it's not happening right now. I'm not losing my touch with reality. It really just started pinging my voice around for no reason. See, it's gonna be a happy episode. And then later it sounds like this. Congrats with being done with the thing. So that's what that sounds like. And I mean, this is what this sounds like. So yeah, I need one more song, and it needs to be sort of neutral, I think. Or I don't have anything scary. What if something scary happens in the episode? I haven't written anything scary. What if I need something scary? Something scary. Something really scary. Something scary. Something really scary. Something really... Is that scary? Oh, I just remember what's scary about this. It's that I can't quantize it for some reason. It gets really screwed up. And that's the scariest thing of all. Hear that? That's it lined up. So I can't quantize it. That's the worst. That's the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Hi, Dr. Lou. What I meant by that was the way that it zooms in every time I hit Control Z. I find that particularly the worst thing that it could do. I am unsuccessfully snapping to grid because... Good question. I have no choice but to manually position these if I want to use them. Because it's being unruly. Why it can't simply play this sample the moment that I play it is a mystery. You have snap to grid turned off? I don't know your workflow. That might make sense for you. I leave it on even when I'm doing the show, because it helps me figure out how long I'm putting in between things when I'm editing. I edit kind of fast, so it helps me like visualize how far it is in between like different objects, different lines. What do I want? What do I want? What'll make this do what I want? Where's the thing that's making it? Yeah, I like that. Let's just make... That's going to be the whole song. I can already tell that this is going to be too distracting to put in the background. What's the thing I just got? It doesn't have... I think it's all pads, and that's not really what I want right now. Where did it go? Besides EQing the... I would probably just set it up to sidechain. But there's very little I feel like you can do with it just being distracting. Like the thing that gives it character is also the thing that will be distracting. I already forgot what I did. And I got off beat. Hey, Prax, I don't know if I said hi earlier. I know I'm doing it halftime relative to what I was doing when I was screwing around, but that was part of the plan. I don't know what I want. No, because whatever this turnaround is, it doesn't need to be... let's go back to our space station sounds from whatever week we screwed around with that. That's the one I want. I like how the longer it plays, the more you get to think. Like, you can think about different stuff. Does that make sense? I once took a workshop hosted by Jay Gilligan where he talked about trick complexity density in juggling routines. And his argument was basically, if you want to communicate to a wide audience the thing that you're doing, it can be really complicated. You just got to do it over and over again. Which is why a whole bunch of routines from that era are people doing the same 2-second thing 15 times. Yeah, letition repetimizes. Anyway, you're never going to hear that in WOBEGONE. That's just a different EDM song. It's interesting how many things you'll find, and they're made for people who don't care about music. They just want to make an EDM song. They want to be a DJ. You don't have to actually write a song to be a DJ, though. I kind of want to skitter some more, but I don't know with what. Did I really start this on the 4? Everything needs to be a little bit quieter. There's not room for anything.
Why did I have the ball part? Why did I have the... Why did I... Why did I have... Why did I have the... Why did I have the ball? Why did I have the ball? The ball.
Everything's kind of lined up except this.
Why did I have the ball? Why did I have the ball? Why did I have the... Why did I... Why did I have the... Why did I have the...
Why did I have the bowl?
Why did I have the ball?
Let's simplify this a little bit.
Why did I have the ball? 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 Why did I...
Can I do that so that it's not actually something that's actually playing? How do we turn this into something? Where even is... No, it's not in here. What is that? What is that even called? Where is it? It's in here. It's in here.
You drink, but let it run.
Only a couple people, I think, know what I'm looking for there. This is in a bunch of WOE.BEGONE songs.
6 million ways. 6 million. 6 million ways to die.
Everyone knows about 6 million ways to die. What if I just copy all of this? I'm probably gonna cut all this. It's fine. Yeah, what if it was 6 million ways to die? Why did I have the bowl like that? That 6 million ways to die sample, it goes back to some really old song, and it's sampled in a whole bunch of electronic music. I had it in this pack, and then I found it in a Venetian Snare song that I already knew called Dormouse Megamix. Looked at the sample from Lion's Nest once. You don't mean the news clip, do you? Because I found that in a YouTube video. And I just typed in like plain. Like literally all I typed in was plain. And it was plain to see that it would be a good sample. Like a plane? Get it? Because like a plane? Madness in the Middle Distance. I don't remember the production cycle on that song. This needs to go lower. I don't remember. That song's very old. I don't remember how I found that sample. I just realized why I'm not hearing the thing that I wanted to hear. And it's because this isn't an auto filter. It's an auto pan, and so it's doing nothing. It's sitting there twisting a knob, and nothing is happening. It's just twisting this knob over and over again. I was like, it sure doesn't sound, because remember I was like, we need to take it down a lot more. It's because it wasn't doing anything. I was like, it doesn't make sense. You can physically see it happening now. See how it's going back up now? Oh, whoops, this has got a vocoder on it. Let's just delete that. I don't need it anymore. Sidechains are magic. They're also very easy. Back in my day, you had to look up a tutorial on how to do it in FL Studio, and it wasn't a good tutorial. How the sample track colors make it look raised. I don't know what you mean by raised. Oh, you mean like three-dimensional? I can sort of see that. It's the colors, and it's also, I think, the shape of the waveform makes it look like there's like a hill in the middle, right? So yeah, that turned out a lot of fun. I liked it. 6 million ways to die. Why do I have the bowl? I haven't figured out what I'm doing when we come back. What are you doing, Gumbus? What kind of thing am I in the mood for? I don't know. I'm feeling really chill. I don't want to try too hard. But also, I don't want to be boring. Do I want to stream? It didn't sound like it from that. I don't want to stream, you know? Something I could do in private. I'm looking for like a situation where like I'm not broadcasting to an audience and then I do whatever I want. Is there any way to do that? Is there any way to do that? Is there any way to do that? Can you spin like you did? Can you spin like you did? Can you spin? Can you spin? Can you spin around? Can you spin? Can you spin around like you did earlier? Spin. In a circle. Circle. Spin. Can you spin in a circle? Get on the couch. That's what you... Yeah, spin. Good spin. Good spin. 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 Get on the couch. Couch. Can you jump? Can you spin? You get the spin. Yeah. Oop. Can you get spin? Get a... We can spin, but we have to go to the couch first. Can you jump? Or you might gump. Do you want to take a quick 10 to 15 minute break? You want to take a quick 10 to 15 minute break? Do you want to take a quick... We can take a quick 10 to 15 minute break. Do you want to take a quick 10 to 15 minute break? Hey. You want to take a quick 10 to... You want to go outside? You want to go outside? You want to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk outside? Do you want to go for a walk outside? You want to go for a walk outside? The hedgehog has to come with... It's an armadillo. And she'll take it downstairs and leave it there and won't bring it back up. And then she won't have a toy up here. Productivity and sand game. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like we might have. The sand game was fun the first time, and then I think it was kind of boring the second time. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Quit honking and come here. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I want it. Give me that. I want it. I want it. Give me that. Give me that. I want it. I want it. I want it. Give it. Give me. Give me. Yeah, I want it. Did you see my message earlier about Nancy Drew dossier games on sale? No, I didn't. Are those fun? Are they the ones that I'm thinking of? I've seen people play it, and I don't know if they looked super duper fun. If they're the ones that I'm thinking of. Do you want to go? Do you want to go outside? Do you want to go outside? They might be easier than other things. If it'll run on stream, there's always a stream thing. Like, the Nancy Drew games are weird about stream. Because it changes the resolution of your screen. How hard is Love Eternal, Moss? I'm looking for something easy. It's Hidden Object Fest is why those Nancy Drew games. I've seen Brutal Moose play one of these. Love Eternal has some tough rooms. I don't know this game. Oh, it's kind of Meat Boy looking. Oh, it's kind of Celeste looking. It looks good. I don't know. That part looks kind of. But I want to be the Boshi. It looks really good. I don't know that it's the game for today. I feel like maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Peggle. Maybe just VVVVVV. Probably about 2 streams long. I don't know. I want it to be good chill and not boring chill. If that makes sense. And so I'm trying to strike a balance. Yeah, I'd like to be somewhat entertaining. I don't think I have the energy for the wackiness. I feel like maybe Word-A-Tro has run its course. Word-A-Tro the first time felt like magic, and then the second time it felt like I couldn't spell a single word in the English language. How you doing, Gumbus? Yeah, we already used all the words. She's like, you said we could go outside. 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 I think I got bad letter pulls, Sage. Outside? Wanna go outside? So we'll either do Love Eternal or Nancy Drew or V or something when we come back. We're going to take a quick break. I'm going to stop torturing her because she really wants to go outside. If you're new here, stick around for the intermission. It's really fun. It's a video. I worked hard on it. Nancy Drew.
I'll be back. So I wrote this looping song to keep you sitting where you're at when I return. There's so much more entertainment to come. If you wanna give my dog a treat, then you should sing along. You want a treat, we got. They're gonna give it to you. They're gonna give it like boom, boom, boom. Do you want a treat, we got? They're gonna give it to you. They're gonna give it up like boom, boom, boom. Don't go cops, I just got lost. Enjoy the track while it lasts and while I'm gone. But don't call the cops, I just got lost. Enjoy the track while it lasts, it's gonna loop. It's the intermission. I'm taking a break. I'm walking my dog. I'm getting coffee. You can wait. When was the last time that you stretched? Was it even today? You should listen to your body. What to say? 10 to 15 minutes. I'll be back. So I wrote this looping song to keep you sitting where you're at when I return. There's so much more entertainment to come. If you wanna give my dog a treat, then you should sing along. You want a treat, we got. They're gonna give it to you. They're gonna give it like boom, boom, boom. Do you want a treat? 15 minutes I'll be back. So I wrote this looping song to keep you sitting where you're at when I return. There's so much more entertainment to come. If you wanna give my dog a treat, then you should sing along. You want a treat, Rika? They're gonna give it to you. They're gonna give it like boom, boom, boom. Do you want a treat, Rika? They're gonna give it to you. They're gonna give it up like boom, boom, boom.
put it? Can I get grumbles? Can they hear your grumbles? Can they hear your grumbles? Huh? Huh? Can they hear your grumbles? Can they hear your grumbles? Can you hear her grumbles? Those were good grumbles. Those were good grumbles. Grumble. Dave. No, that's Dave. Can I get your grumbles? Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. And give me a grumble. She got grumbles. Are you being nice to Dave? I see you got Dave. Are you being nice to Dave? Are you being nice to Dave? You being nice to Dave? Being nice to Dave? Thank you for the 80 stream streak, Lux. If she ran into the camera would shut off. It's very finicky. Freeing me from this mandatory prison that I've made for myself. I'm buying Love Eternal right now. Install content. I barely have any space on my computer. Let's close out of Ableton. Oh, it was an email saying I bought it. Do I want another hard drive? It's not... I have space on the hard drive you sent me. It's just that I don't have a lot of room on my my boot disk. Someone say ears.
Look at those ears.
But it is reaching a point where it's very frustrating. I'm always out of space on the boot disk. I have everything backed up, but I only have 2 episodes of WOE.BEGONE on my main disk. Everything else is entirely in backups. Because each episode of WOE.BEGONE is about 1.5 gigs now. And my guest actors folder is 57 gigabytes. And my sound effects folder is 17 gigabytes. In my projects folder, it won't show me what it is for some reason. So a lot, probably. Just exported MP3s is 76 gigabytes. You can install some of your programs. I don't have programs. I have Ableton and Photoshop. And Steam. I have 474 gigabytes of WAV and MP3 files. Yeah, it's kind of quiet right now. And those WAV and MP3 files are not other people's WAV and MP3 files. They are WAV and MP3 files that I have created. And they're organized into Ableton projects for every episode, every commentary, every Q&A, every song. Getting closer to that 47K uploads. Yeah, I'm gonna be one of those YouTube channels. This is taking longer than I thought it was going to because it's downloading it really slow. Listen to The American Bison 4 on Spotify. We were above 1,000 monthly listeners, and now it's ruined. I'm gonna put the Matt Pack Jazz up at some point. Riff Tracks the game. Interesting. I'll have to look at that and see what made them think that a game was the right way to go about whatever they decided their idea was. I'm just having trouble figuring out, like, it's a game, and then you do this. Because Riff Tracks is all entirely about someone else's movies. Did they get the rights to the films? I don't know. It feels like Quiplash is perfect, and anything trying to be Quiplash will fail at being Quiplash. You know what I mean? Riff Tracks uses a lot of public domain stuff. I thought Riff Tracks existed in order to not use public domain stuff. The only Riff Tracks I've ever listened to are for the Twilight movies. This will probably full screen. Oh, it didn't. Does it recognize my controller? Yes, it does. We'll change the size of this if we need to. Someone that follows me watches movies, like public domain movies. Mediocre films, they rated once. I forget the context, if they were actually, like, fans. Oh, I can move. All I can do is move so far. Dinner is ready. Is it possible to move Riga Cam down a bit? We're playing Love Eternal. Food is on the table. Fish. I like fish when it's good. I have fish. I had like mid-day lunch, so I haven't had dinner. Where's the phone? I don't pay attention to things when they are presented to me. I was too busy talking about how I have fish. I could eat fish. I've got fish and broccoli. Hello? I've got fish and broccoli. I've also got ground beef that I need to use, though. Oh, yay, now we can move. We can move. I thought this is what the game was gonna be. Cool. I wish it was a little less floaty. Ooh. 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 There's so much coyote time. Like, watch as I step off this ledge and when I flip. That's wild. That's wild. Coyote time is time... Oh, gravity's pretty strong. It's time after you walk off a ledge that you can still jump. Like Wile E. Coyote, yeah. So, for instance, but I can't. I have to go back. That's interesting. That it wants you to mess with this so soon. There's a pretty big lag between when you push the button and when you flip also. I'm not sure how to get over there. Like I can get to here. But I can't get further than that. Oh, jump like normal. I just started... Everyone knows why I'm like this, right? I wish that those checkpoints were more automatic. Can I go up here? Yeah. Oops. Look, a good game doesn't need a jump and a flip. You just need to jump. I mean, you just need to flip. How do I get over there? Oh, like this. There's a switch over here. Pushing down when you're up is disorienting. Can we maybe move the game? I assume you mean game. Oh, you can jump. Hold on, let me get through here. I forgot you could jump again. I just want to flip. Games are for... good games are when you flip upside down. Move the game. Oh, I can jump. Touch a red stone to a Celeste happens. Oh, that was just the ground. Be careful if you ever play Neva, it will shatter your soul. Is it different? If my favorite game of all time is VVV, will it still shatter my soul? Cause I gotta do it a lot faster than I'm doing it. There we go. How do I pick myself down? This isn't really what I thought was going to happen when I went this way. Because I'm pretty sure I was supposed to just continue to go right. Like I saw a thing go right, and I thought I was supposed to follow it. I don't like the sound it makes when you die. Also, I don't know if I should have used controller or not. I do not like VVVVV on controller. Because it's another Spike game. The lag, I understand why it exists, but Viridian turns around in 1 frame. And isn't that nice when Viridian does that? There we go. This is really finicky. There we go. Oh, there we go. Hey, Facade. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? I gotta pull that lever. I gotta pull that lever. I gotta pull that lever. Okay, I think I know what I gotta do. Now where do I go? Can I? Can I? It's really annoying. The rooms are a little bit long. I was flipping around! Boo! I wanna go flip around! This is bullshit. I was flipping around. Is that a head? I wouldn't be a head. Oh, he's not a head, he's a spider! I don't want to look at you. You're a spider. Okay, thank you. God. Parents just don't understand. Oops. I was just spamming buttons. I forgot that I would flip. Petting a dog. Oh, that's the thing that I saw earlier. Can I jump down? Oh. I know I'm supposed to be, like, thrilled or scared or something, but they made it so I could flip upside down, and I don't care about it. That's all I've ever cared about, if we're gonna be honest. I've been flipping upside down since before any of you had any idea who I was. It's like the main thing about me. Uh-huh. Does this... Yeah. I guess it does. When do I need to jump onto this thing? When it's coming up? It's coming up? It's coming up? It's dare. Ooh! It resets the room when you die, which is annoying if you're trying to catch a cycle. Is this the answer to this puzzle? I still don't actually know if I can make it. Cool. Oof. How am I supposed to do that? I can't jump over this, can I? That's how I'm supposed to do it? Is there... No. I would like to skip the death animation. I don't see a lever anywhere. So I don't know what the point of being up here is, because I can't... This is where I came from, right? Yeah. I did that whole puzzle. Is someone there? What am I looking at? I see a dog, maybe?
Be gone.
Oh, Yith. Thank you for the follow. I need some water. Yeah, I can't really figure out what's around it. Like, it seems like there's something around its head. Yeah, that was in the game. I forgot to tell you guys. This is a branded partnership. Thank you. Wow. I'm just imagining the WAOW that we've been posting in chat recently. There's other people here. You might find them. Okay, so Spider's not Dad. I think he's made of stone. He's encased in stone, and the stone peeled away for that interaction, and now it's back. That's annoying. Wait, why didn't it... Also, what do I need that for? I just tried to wall jump. I'm playing Celeste. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it makes them move in reverse. I wish that there was a save there. I wish that the sides of the spikes didn't have hitboxes. I wish that this room was considerably shorter. It's more Celeste than V in that way, definitely. The room length. Or not another Spike game. Or any of the fan games, the I Want to Be the Guy fan games. Or Spikes. What's that game called? 10,000 Spikes? Hey, Naum. Rip. I was reading chat, and then I saw I was about to get squashed again. No, I did it. I did making this, getting back to a part where you messed up, and then making the same mistake again in your one split second to react again is the worst feeling. That time I screwed up very slightly differently. I don't think I'm made for Kaizo for that reason. I like watching other people play Kaizo. Grand Pooh Bear just made a long series of videos about him beating whatever the new Kaizo is called, Dram 3. Speaking of games with really long rooms. I just didn't like I don't like the movement in Super Mario World that much. As you guys already know. I was gonna beat every Mario game this year. And then I played a single one, and I was like, nope. I actually did beat the first Super Mario Bros. On my Switch laying in bed, because it takes like 15 minutes. Oh, I'm mad at myself. And I got halfway through Super Mario Bros. 2, and then I didn't finish. Because I don't find it a super compelling play. What is the end goal for that stretch? I flip over once I get up there. I just need to clear this. That. To answer your question, that. Okay. Wait. I already used my flip. How do I can't... Oh. I like the thing that I was going to do better. That seems like a more fun time. Kind of annoying.
WOE.BEGONE.
It's not as bad. They're on a cycle. Moonshot Network, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? We are playing Love Eternal, which is a puzzle platformer, a la VVV. I really thought I could make it. Can I not make it? I think I can make it. Yeah, I haven't changed my stream topic this year, I don't think. You thought maybe for the raid you could pretend? Well, we're too real here. People come here for the realness. Yeah, it's my house. Why should I have to put on clothes? I wonder if that what state that saves when I do it like that. Okay, how do we get over there? Can I? I bet you can. It's just that I can't right now. Still way too late. No, I want to do stuff. I don't want to be scared. It's rude to scare me. Simone? Pumbaa? That's Timon. Bye. You're being loud. Can you prove it with facts and logic? Uh-oh. What about your atoms? They got all smeared. I got an Achievo. Oh, no, that's where I came from. Where am I going? This way? Oh, this is a cool room. Cool. Cool. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I think I know, and I think it's gonna be cool. I do like a little walk. Gotta lean with it, rock with it. Do kids still do that? Do kids still lean with it, rock with it? Yes. Do kids still... I'm trying to think of what the dumbest thing in the world was in 2009. Hi, Chomu. How's it going? Soldier Boy. Well, I know that kids these days don't kiss each other through the phone. Because they don't use the dang phone like a phone anymore. Does anyone even remember Kiss Me Through the Phone? Oh, I'm mad about that. I've literally never used FaceTime. I've been in video calls. What's a through the... Do kids these days have pretty boy swag? Pretty boy swag. Pretty boy swag. Do kids these days know what planking is? Yeah, you take your selfie stick to the train tracks and you plank. There should be a checkpoint here. My first kiss went a little like this. Do you guys remember that song? I'm pretty sure that's Kesha and 303. Shout out to... I always wonder about bands that name themselves something very... well... like very common knowledge where they're from. Like 303 being the area code for the place that they live in. It's like, do people there... surely they think that's gaudy and weird, right? No, you're like Colorado mentioned. Or like Ona. The band Ona, I'm pretty sure, is from the city of Ona in North Carolina. it's different than mentioning it in a song. 303's name is the area code for Boulder, Colorado. Like, you can write a song about being in the 212, but you can't call yourself the 212. I'm not gonna lie, my brain... I mean, at least 303 has a cool hand sign. It's way cooler than Cobra Starships. Remember when everyone had a hand sign? Weezer, 303, Cobra Starship, Weatherbox. Those are the only ones I can think of. Down with Webster had one. I don't know who Down with Webster is. How do you make Down with Webster with your hands? 303 was this, obviously. Cobra Starship. Weezer was one of these, but Weatherbox was also one of those because there's a joke in a Weatherbox song about it. Set It Off's not real. Why is Set It Off real? Because I don't believe in them. They aren't real. It's just a line in Calm Before the Storm by Fall Out Boy that got taken way too, it got out of control. Calm before the storm, set it off. And the sun burnt out tonight. Ah! Room's too hard. There's your problem. The room's too hard. Let's do Riga Treat. Thank you for redeeming it, Name. Riga Treat, set it off. And the treat burnt out tonight. She doesn't even want a treat. Look at her. She hates treats. She hates having treats. She hates them. You hate treats? That's not a treat. I don't know what that is. Don't eat it. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Come here. I want them to see you jump.
big one. That was a big one.
I'm gonna turn off my air conditioner real quick. I'm getting chilly. She definitely thinks that jump means stand on her back legs, but that's fine. Docs, get out of the way! Hey, Perrin Jade. Welcome to this room. We're never leaving this room. We have bananas. That's all I needed, was to say we're never leaving this room. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be really... I can already tell this is gonna be really annoying. Oh, no. The jewels allow you to flip an extra time in the air. It did start on stream. Just like whoever named Riga named her on stream. At least as far as I can find. Don't worry about it. I just realized that the conversation that I'm referring to happened in private. But I was talking recently. I should probably focus. But the first mentions of her name I can find are Jim and Rue talking about how that's, out of all the names brainstormed, that's the best one, but I can't find the original. Praxis, I also thought that, but I couldn't find the moment in question. I could only find after that. People talking about it after the fact. Which, I got her on like a Friday. There's no way that she didn't have a name by Sunday on stream. And that stream went so bad, I can't believe that I took anything from it. Because she was not settled. Maybe I need to go back further? Because I set the search for the day I got her. Which was August 10th, by the way. Of 2023, I guess. She's old. Yeah, Pet Photos has always been there. I had set up a, I told them that I wanted to see her and these 3 puppies that were all named after Taylor Swift albums. Should you pay money to go see Project Hail Mary? I haven't seen the movie. I've heard that it's good. I liked the audiobook. I don't think I would super love the book as written. I think that he wrote it as an audiobook. I think the guy that does the audiobook did a great job as a voice actor. Let's go. It is Andy Weir, yeah. He's been making some statements recently that are really cringe. This is gonna be fun, because you gotta do like a little wiggle. It's really the shortcoming of, like, quote-unquote apolitical liberalism. Like, when you hear him... If you read his books and then you hear him talk, you won't be able to figure out why the guy who's saying that was able to write the thing, and it's because he legitimately does not see how it's related to each other. How, like, the things that he writes about and the things that he's saying now, he doesn't see how they're related to each other because he doesn't have an underlying ideology. Because Project Hail Mary, its themes taken to their conclusions, is super, super woke. Why would I do that? Andy Weir keeps talking about being apolitical and how there's too much politics in movies these days. And it's like, dude, Project Hail Mary is super political. It's a political thriller. Half of it is. And the other is just pure trash can of... You're eating out of the pure trash can of ideology. Yeah, he doesn't see how what he's saying is political, and it's embarrassing that he writes for a living, and that is a job that implies some level of introspection he doesn't seem to have. Do I have to grab the top one and come back down? But you can see the inconsistent ideological underpinnings in the book, because one of the characters is basically a Dirty Harry type who is the bad cop that has to break the law to get things done. And that goes mostly unexamined. And it's because he isn't thinking about it that way. Yeah, if you're not aware of the politics in what you're making, you're gonna do politics on accident, and that's dangerous. Hey, Dad, I talked it over with Danny, and I don't think we're gonna be able to make it out for Graham's B-Day this year. The failure mode of Andy Weir's Ernest Cline. Yeah. I think that's why I wouldn't like it as a book as much as an audiobook. Oh, I'm him. Come on, Ethan. Is getting dinner with your family really that bad? Yeah. Yeah, I think it is. Now I'm walking again. Ooh. You got a face. Okay. Micro of Dirty Jobs is not a non-ideological liberal. That's a dog. That would have spooked me, except it's in the trailer. Mike Rowe is one of the most heinous people on Earth. I greatly dislike Mike Rowe. I find it hard to even talk about Mike Rowe or like watch videos or listen to podcasts about him. Like, he makes me grind my teeth. I hate him so much. We're in the dog statue. I'm not scared of no dogs. Looks like we're going to be doing things the hard way soon. Vinny Vici. Oh, I want to save there. Mike Rowe is a trained opera singer by trade who does not believe in safety. That's true, by the way. His whole thing is that he doesn't believe in safety. And he doesn't believe that you should follow your dreams. How does that work? It's called Safety Third, is his thing. Is one of his many horrible, horrible things. And he just believes that there's lots of things in the workplace that are more important than safety. And safety really gets in the way of, like, doing a fast job for the... I guess for the shareholders. I'm pretty sure the opera... It's easy for people to make things up about him, but I'm pretty sure that he did opera in college. Yeah, it's very... There's also a very noble... As Sage points out, there's a very noble savage approach. Oh... That answers our question that we had about saves before, though. It does save the state that you were in when you hit the save, which I was not expecting. When I was a kid, I thought that Mike Rowe was the founder, was the guy who made MikeRoweSoft.com. Turns out, no, different Mike Rowe. That guy's he still posts on Reddit. He's got an active Reddit account. His name is Mike Rowe, but it's a different Mike Rowe. He got sued by Microsoft in like 2004. No, that's real. Mike Rowe was the name of a kid, like I think like an early 20s maybe guy who made MikeRoweSoft.com, and he got sued by Microsoft. I don't like these little wiggles. It really wants us. It wants me to wiggle. It's also annoying that I have to come back here and pull that lever Every time I wait. It needs to be this way, right? Oh, and then I saved when I got back here. I hate how far back that is. Something's gonna happen. This isn't a normal ass room. Hi. Have you seen your mother? Period. When is dinner? No punctuation at all. Can I do that? I want to do that. I want to do that. That looked fun. I want to be just like my dad. There's too many things. I don't want to learn. I don't want to learn how to do this. It's too many things. I can get smooshed if I just stand there, apparently. He was singing to get into SAG-AFTRA? I didn't even know that you could. I didn't even know that you could. I didn't even know that you could. What am I supposed to do after that, though? I think I know. Ah! Yeah, this is the hedonic treadmill herself. Is she hedonic treadmill? I was to say it's not gonna make me do more. Hedonic treadmill, the WOE.BEGONE song. I could have hit what save again. It doesn't matter. It's over now. Man, we're wiggling. It's Wiggler Wednesday. I was way late. Early. Jim is mean. Sorry, I can only see part of this chat from the corner of my eyes, but I'm glad that we're talking about what's important. I got scared. Well, maybe if they weren't so busy being in an incorrect time zone, they'd be here to defend themselves. Okay. My brain sort of got semantically satiated by what was going on. See you, Perrin Jade. See ya, Ari. See ya, Solipsisful. Everyone's leaving. Is it time to end stream? It's only 9:48. See ya, Bryn. Let me get a couple more tries before we do that, Moss. That was the closest I've been. So this isn't easy, but it is something that I is very up my alley. Hold on. We'll do Riga Treat. I'm starting to... It doesn't make sense. Like, I'm not even looking at the screen anymore. She's asleep. You want to wake her up and force feed her. I'm gonna wake her up and force feed her. Sit. You spin. Kind of. Kind of. You spin. Can you spin? Can you spin? Can you spin? Can you get on the couch? Couch, spin. Can you spin? Can you couch, spin? Come here. Hey, spin. Come here. Come here. Sit. Jump. Jump. They can't. The camera's too low. They can't see you jump. Come here. Jump. Gombus. My gombus. My gombus. My gombus. I wasn't thinking about how the soundtrack is still playing. I guess I did need a break. This might not be as hard as it looks. Might not. Yeah, there was a strangely little risk of smooshing. Maybe they knew that I needed a break after. I wonder if everyone has as much trouble in that room as I did. Okay. It's hard to tell until you start doing it how evil it is. Do I have to... I imagine that there's like extra flip ones that you would skip if you were doing a more optimized path through. I hate that there's not a save here. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Is this where this? Okay, this isn't where I came from. We'll go until 10:15 maybe. Maybe if we hit another cutscene, we'll just stop because it's mentally taxing to do. Oh. You can jump. Interesting. Oh, there is a platform there. I was like, what am I looking for? This room feels quaint compared to when all the gym rooms. It's like, oh, would you look at that? There aren't. I can only flip once. You only flip once. Yofo. Oh, that wasn't the hard jump. Okay. Wiggle, 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 wiggle! Okay. I end up zoning out and like not conceptualizing what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this tonight. Like this room. And that zoning out is the same sort of thing that makes you able to play the game fast as a speedrunner. Because it allows you look ahead. But I don't have look ahead, I just have nothing. Yeah, it's 10:15. I don't feel like I'm making good progress on this level. It feels like maybe if I can make it past this level... Hey, Jenna. Welcome back. I was just discussing whether it's over. Yeah, I can't do it. I really don't think I can do it. I feel like I'm hitting diminishing returns. Thank you for showing my Steam without asking. OBS, I love that. It's exited now, and you can still see it. I especially love that. Thank you for redeeming a Riga treat. Let's do that and say goodbye to stream. Yeah, that was really lucky that there was no information that I didn't want to share on the screen, because there very easily could have been. I don't know what was up with that, and I don't like it. I'll instead of closing out next time, I'll be sure to mute the thing. Rika, do you want to say goodbye to stream? Hey, maybe it's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. Do you want to say they're over there? We gotta say bye. Oh, let's go say bye. Let's go say bye to the stream. That's treats in my hand. We're saying bye. We're saying goodbye. We're saying, well, can you wave goodbye to stream? They're over there. Can you wave goodbye to stream? Can you wave goodbye? Can you look at him? Can you look at him? Can you look at him? Can you wave goodbye? You wave goodbye to stream? This is how you say goodbye. Dave is in timeout. I don't know why JJ is jorts now. All right, let's start wrapping things up. Painted glass. What are you doing, Gumpus? All right, that was stream. Thank you. I believe it was Moss that suggested that game. It wasn't the easy chill time that I wanted, but it is very, very up my alley. And I had a great time playing it. I'm scared of where I've put myself for next time, because I won't be warmed up at all when I boot it up. But that's fine. I'll get good during the week or something. March postcards I'm somehow behind on now, despite starting out ahead. So if you haven't gotten yours yet, I'm sorry. They will go out soon. I need to do my taxes. As far as things that should be occupying my time. What else is there? I did a bunch of stuff this weekend I can't talk about. Episode 174 commentary is live. So we're at the mid-season finale for season 15. Yeah, same old there. Episode 3 of the season comes out on Tuesday, and then Wednesday for everyone else. Tuesday for patrons and Wednesday for everyone. My brain is... I used it all. It feels like there's more... There's commentaries, there's postcards, corkboards. I mean, I keep doing corkboards. WOE.BEGONE episodes. The Matt Pack the Map Pack songs from the limited series is available on Bandcamp or to $5 and up patrons. Is there anything else? Episode 240 behind the scenes is going to be in the next couple of weeks, I guess. It's not up yet, but if there's all those other behind the scenes, if you're not a patron and you want to go watch all of those for $1. Yeah, Matt Pack music. I should upload it to Spotify. Listen to me on Spotify. I'd love to get that number above 1,000 and keep it there. That number is important to me for some reason. What's the Nightbot for music? Is there one? I don't think so. I set up Nightbot 100 years ago and I haven't touched it since. That's woebegonepod.bandcamp.com. What are you doing, Gumbus? They can't see you. But yeah, I think that's it. I don't really have much to say this time. It was a cool stream. I had fun streaming. I had fun flipping. I like flipping around. Solipsisful is technically a bot on the Discord because of how PluralKit works. So, yeah, thank you guys for hanging out and for listening to the show and for watching me stream and for recommending this game. And, yeah, I'll be back next week. Hope you enjoy this week's episode, and I'll see you where I see you, when I see you, how I see you, whomst I see you on the internet. All right, bye, guys.
I would hate to be the one stuck in the past, lost in his tracks. And I would hate to be the one groveling for a second glance. But who could even rival that? And I have grown so spiteful that even if I had a bright idea, I'd shoot it down. That's the point, I'm prepared to meet the ground.
Hey, Dylan? What the fuck?